Hello, hello. It's curling is today, much to my surprise. I wake up, one of the first things I see is a notification for this, and it's like, oh, I was under the impression it was tomorrow, but it is today. So, we will watch this, I guess. Alrighty, so, curling, one of my favorite events. Remember that from the thing before. Let's begin. Got some gingerbread cookies my brother made, so.
This is one event that the Gliding Glaciers are most excited to host. It kind of literally defines who they are. Rocks gliding across a pebbled sheet of ice. This is, of course, curling. Hey, everybody. I'm Greg Woods. Welcome to the start of the second half of the 2024 Winter Marble League, sponsored by Mint Mobile. We are back in this bonspiel for curling. In this iteration of the event, you will see the marbles slide down across the ice, give the appropriate curl if they want it, and land somewhere down the rings that are known as the house. That one, a safe shot off to the left side in the 1-point ring. There you can see the scoring in the upper left. Santa's squad taking a much more direct line through the inner part of the house. That red ring is worth 3. They did not land on the button, however, and that is worth 5. Minty Maniacs, they put down a guard out there. Second shot for Santa's squad here in the second end. They also put a guard on the other side.
How many go?
Now it's up to the Minty Maniacs. Let's see if they can create some collisions. Oh, they bump and get right there in the center, but with that one sitting in the white ring, it's currently a 2-1 match. Third end.
Does not
that
help.
Collision bumps them into that blue ring, and Santa's squad goes up 3-1. Minty Maniacs, they need a heavy shot here, and they curl it around.
Wow.
They do. They put one in the white.
That's good.
And tie it up at 3.
All right, Santa has the last shot, though, right?
Here in the fourth end.
Oh, that just helps Mama.
Ooh, they actually
Minty.
bumped the Minty Maniacs into the ring, and that gives them
I like these little these little hoverboard things they're in. That's cool.
Got to go back to
I've gotten to like the
2018,
cheerleaders.
Last time that curling was
Cool.
a part of
Great for the cheer
Marble
chant.
League. They had it in the qualifiers in the
Wait.
friendly round,
Team Momo
and
already?
in the
Hold on. Team Momo already? Okay. Oh, go Momo. I like Gliding Glaciers too. Okay.
itself. Gliding Glaciers appropriately get us started here with a safe shot that just comes up short. A 0 for the Glaciers here in the first end. Team Momo uses them and bounces into that 3-point red ring.
Very good.
And that gives them the tentative lead. Gliding Glaciers go on the opposite side and try a slightly heavier shot. Worth 2. Momo in the second end. Across the button and out of the back of the house.
Too far. It's interesting how that
Gliding
slide and
Glaciers
everything like that.
starting off the third end
Oh, no.
with a solid shot, but open to ricochets right now.
Yeah. Hopefully Momo can do something.
That's why some teams would put down guards to prevent them,
Come
like that
on.
one right there, to prevent a direct
They got one more
strike
marble.
from
You're doing so
knocking
well,
them
Momo.
out of where they need to be. It's a gamble, however, when you're playing from behind and the Gliding Glaciers try to split it, and they can't get it done.
All right, come on. Get on the board.
With the hammer.
Get on the board.
Right down the middle, tries to work it
There
in.
we go.
And
Let's go.
displaces one of the marbles slightly. Doesn't knock it out of that red ring, but by putting another marble in there, Momo gets the win, 6-5.
There we go. That's awesome.
Team Momo never medaled, but they were silver medalists kind of in 2018 when they were Team Momary.
Hold on.
This one goes
Hold on. Wait. I couldn't see where that went. He even fell out of the curling thing. Hold on. He's way off the board.
well awry. The snowballs
Are we just going to keep him there? Or are we going to save him? Or what are we
when
doing?
they get to the edge.
Nope. He's just going to be
Solar
stuck there.
Flares, high guard. And
He's
you'll
just going to be
see
stuck there.
Marbles in curling sometimes do that, setting up later shots and kind of forcing
What are the
teams
snowballs doing?
to choose one side of the ice.
What are we doing here, guys?
Snowballs with a glancing blow to begin the second end.
Okay.
Now Solar Flares move in for a two-pointer in that white ring. Snowballs right down the center line. Glance and land on the button. That's 5.
That's a perfect
A lot of
shot.
shots to go, though. Can they stay there? Solar Flares, are they going to immediately try to displace them?
Oh,
yes,
yes,
they
they
do.
do.
And
That was
knock
a good
the
shot.
snowballs out into the three-point ring.
All right, that's
How do the snowballs respond? That
Nothing.
high guard doing its job.
Oh, basically, Solar Flares won this.
Especially the early shots in curling.
The only one that can
you're
hurt
trying
Solar
to
Flares
figure
is
out
Solar Flares.
the complexion
Yeah.
of the ice. How is it behaving? In this case, it worked out pretty well for the Solar Flares. That was a key moment. Followed up the next shot with an expertly delivered throw. Solar
Push.
Flares get the win 5-3 in Heat 2.
All right, Speeders and Blackjacks.
Savage Speeders and the Blackjacks.
Blackjacks. Always
Getting us
Blackjacks.
started here.
Oh, and they just went up.
For the
Oh,
Savage Speeders.
on the very
Like I
edge.
mentioned,
That might make a
some
good difference
of
there.
these Runners
I think I can
are.
put
That
my,
was Speedy, by the way. Hart.
Put up here. Unless
Gets
someone's
things
going to go
open
running up there
for
again.
The Blackjacks.
Oh,
Here in the
Blackjacks
first
can't
end,
they
it's
hit?
2-1.
If you go all the way down, you can knock yourself out, Savage Speeders. Please do.
Savage Speeders send rapidly out
Ooh.
here, right on that center line.
315.
Knotted at 2. Club. A little wide on that one. Playing it safe. Notching some points, but also protecting that marble at the back. Swifty with a slight nudge, but stays in that white ring, does the Blackjack. Here's Diamond. Coming down to the near side. An easy 2. A lot of focus on that upper part of the house, so they said, hey, I'm just going to send one out there and hopefully be less of a target.
Wow.
That's where the Savage Speeders
Blackjacks.
go, but Wizzy cannot do it. Ace with the hammer here.
Ooh.
Easy little glance. 8-4. The Blackjacks come through on that one very nicely.
And very
Savage
goodly.
Speeders, by the way, you go back to 2018. They were bronze medalists in the friendly round.
Who cares about the friendly round? We're talking about this, the actual league.
Green Ducks and Team Galactic are
One of
up
my
now.
stone ask is heat stroke thing in the military. Okay.
The Ducks back right of the house, starting off with a 2. Green Ducks in 8th in the standings. Team Galactic, they're all the way down in 14th.
Wow.
Oh, did they just hold on for 1? No. A bit too heavy-handed. Green Ducks curling out from the middle. Just
Well,
putting
Ducks
in
are looking
another
like they're gonna
easy
win this
2,
so far.
Spreading out their marbles, lessening the chance of a double takeout. Team Galactic short on this one.
I don't think
I think
Galactic's
the next
winning
one
this.
might find the middle. Shot 5 for the Green Ducks.
Wow, he gets
Actually
one.
knocks that Team Galactic into the house. We're at the end of the third end.
Again.
5-2, the Ducks are leading.
Ducks
with
pretty much won
Quacky,
this.
the final throw.
Yeah, he's not
Ducks
even going
can't
to try.
get there.
Unless Galactic
Let's see what Pulsar can
knocks
do. That
him
was
out of
used
the
perhaps
thing.
as
They
a
pretty
guard
much-
more than anything. Pulsar goaded into trying to get a combo, and it didn't work. Team Galactic goes down.
That's kind of a bad thing to do.
5-2. We mentioned the team lineups, by the way. The team is free to choose any lineup they want, and it will change. Well, we think it will change. It can change from one round to the next. You don't have to use the same 4 marbles every
Too
single
far.
time. Perhaps there could be some strategy there, seeing which marbles have a better command of the ice in these opening rounds
too far.
versus later on.
What's with you two? Are you just going to... I want to see
Bumble
someone
and
go all the
Bonbar
way,
both
hit the thing,
unable
and come
to
back. That's how
find the
fast
house
they're going.
here.
That's what I'd like to see.
Heading into the second end,
1 point.
we got a point on the board. Bumblebees, that was Stinger.
Originally a Hornet.
Watching Mocha. Sliding right in that same direction.
Are we just going to copy each other?
Barely
Is
any
that
contact
what we're
between
doing?
They're safe.
If they ever make an
in the one
updated
ring.
game, I hope it has the Winter League
Honey.
stuff like curling. 'Cause I think curling might become
Straight
my
there and knocks a teammate right out. I think got that throw just a bit wrong. Ends up over curling back to the right. Trying to catch that outer ring. And can't do it. Coco just off. Hive now. Looking to the near side.
This
Too
is a
far.
horrible one. These two teams suck.
Fudge goes top side, straight through the house, and we are tied. So the tiebreaker is based on which marble is closest to the button, and it's the Bumblebees. Hazers and
I don't know if it's
Wolfpack.
that unrelated, but kind of related to curling.
Ooh, that had a lot of
The
speed.
bocce ball thing. The guy
Foggy
bowls the
just
ball and it
shoots right through
curls
it.
around
Here's
all these other
Balto.
balls and lands directly in the center. And it's like, wow, that's impressive. All right,
Wolfpack.
Wolfpack.
In the middle of the pack, 9th in the overall standings right now.
So as it stands,
Hazers
no one's scored
Are
as
dead
higher than
last.
Momo except Blackjack. So I don't know.
One apiece.
I'm guessing it's going to be
Rebus
a
finds 2 points in that
quarterfinal
white
round
ring.
and all that. So
What can Cloudy do? A lot of speed here. Oh, and missed hitting
They're
on
in
the
a
nose
line.
and instead knocks out a teammate.
yeah, but they're on a line.
Sirius much closer to the center line. A safe one up top.
Unless we get a
Guarding that button, making sure that if the Hazers want to get there, they're going to have to curl around or get a ricochet, and they go right past it. And do end up in the blue ring for 1 point.
impressive.
Wolfpack still hold the 4-2 lead.
And the Wolfpack pretty much won this.
Playing it safe here, absolutely. Wolfpack didn't even want to get that one close. And they maintain the 4-2 lead and win the heat.
Lead the pack. Here, the Wolfpack thing. Crazy Cat's Eyes.
Crazy Cat's Eyes and the Jungle Jumpers. Cats go
Too
straight
far,
on
Cat.
through. They were bronze medalists in one of the groups in the qualifiers back in 2018 in curling. Jungle Jumpers. This is kind of a new opportunity for the Jungle Jumpers. They were not in the Marble League the last time we had this. They were in the qualifiers, however, and got 4th in their group. Still scoreless. Go back to those qualifiers in 2018. They got a 4-1 win
There,
to the
1
Jungle
point.
Jumpers over the Cobalts in round 1 and then lost 2-0 to the Midnight Wisps.
Blue Eye.
And they are in the lead right now, 1-0. Crazy Cat's Eyes trying to catch that outer ring. That is so close. But I don't think they got it. Jungle Jumpers trying to catch that bottom ring down to the near side. Also a bit too far.
Everyone's just missing. This one, the Bumblebee one,
Crazy
they keep
Cat's Eyes
missing.
got another opportunity, and this one's short. This one's well short. What happened
Why?
there? Jungle Jumpers just need to throw this one safe, and they will get the win. Ooh. All right. Expertly
Why'd
done
he
there,
go,
too.
ooh? Because he-
3-0. Jungle Jumpers win the heat.
I think that's almost Jungle Jumpers insulting Crazy Cats. It's like, see, I'm going to get close to you and not even hit you. That's how good we are. Y'all missed half your shots just as much as Crazy Cat's Eyes did.
Balls of Chaos and the Raspberry
No, Crazy Cat's Eyes
Racers
missed all.
are coming up now. Here in Heat
Ooh.
8.
That's a good spot. Right on the
Balls of
line.
Chaos 10th.
Watch Chaos be the
in
most
overall
methodical in all
standings.
of
Raspberry
it.
Racers right below them in 11th. An opportunity here for one of these teams to climb well into the top 10 with a great result.
Okay.
Third shot here.
Balls of Chaos
Balls
doing
of Chaos.
fantastically.
That's Anarchy. Resi.
That
coming
should
up
be a
now
good
in
shot
the
from them.
Last throw of the
Ooh,
second end.
overshot. That would have been good.
We do 4 ends, by the way. Clutter.
Did you say butter? It sounded like you said butter.
Notch that white ring 2 more.
Is that butter?
And Balls of Chaos have 2 at the back of the house. Raspberry Racers send Rizzy now. Too heavy. I think they were trying to catch that center back Balls of Chaos member, but unable to do so.
Anarchy reigns.
Disarray.
Oh,
Right in
gosh.
that red
Balls of
ring.
Chaos.
Very nice. 8-0 is the lead. And
So
Raspberry
them
Racers
and
are just gonna
Blackjacks have the
to
highest
chuck this
thing.
and see
If this
they
was
can
the
create
determining
some
factor,
chaos,
they would
but
have gold
cannot. They miss
here
all of the
with
marbles
the point
there.
difference.
They guarantee that it's not a shutout, but 8-2.
Nice.
Easy.
So
As we
Chaos,
round out the
Blackjacks,
heats.
Momo would be the
Balls of Chaos.
order. Alrighty. So,
And
Momo
so
and
here
Flares.
is our tournament format. And 9th to 16th
Yeah, Raspberries
is set.
Big. That's big.
Yellow's Marble
Big,
Runs
like how
is
ridiculous.
excited to announce the launch of our toy brand.
Go watch how ridiculous.
Start off with our
All right.
collector series are complete.
Now it's time for Momo.
Now the seeding is done and we are ready to jump head first into this tournament knockout format. A lot on the line here for quite a few of these marbles. As Team Momo and the Solar Flares get us underway. Momo in
Solar
6th
Flares, right?
in the standings. Solar Flares, I mentioned, down in 12th. And they immediately try to
only
go
two.
head-to-head here. 2 apiece.
Come on,
First
Momo.
end. Mo goes dead down the middle
All
here
right,
and
let's go.
just misses out on a solid landing on the button. Still
Momo's
collects
doing
the
well.
points. They go up 5-2.
Ah, too short.
Scorch laying down a guard.
You need points, not a guard.
Mo. Lays down a guard as well.
We could use a guard.
Trying to
I'll
protect
accept
those
that.
5.
It's not up to them to stop it.
Straight down the line and knocks that marble a little farther onto the red, but more importantly,
That
stays
sucks.
on the red themselves. We're knotted at 5 apiece.
Let's go. 6-5.
It might have been a missed shot there. I'm not sure the utility of that particular placement. Ember with the hammer. Tries to go on to the button.
No!
Goes just past it. Still stays on the red and gets the win with the hammer for the Solar Flares. 8-5. Blackjacks and Green Ducks.
You know, someone posted on the video from the other day saying that Solar Flare Momo rivalry is raising up, and I'm like, okay, yeah. No, it's a rivalry now. Screw the Solar Flares. Screw the Solar Flares. Enough is enough of them.
We start things off with Heart. Back left of the white 2-point ring. Green Ducks try to curl it toward the center. Just off. They stay in the 2-point ring as well. This is Club going into the 1, giving Blackjacks the lead. Billy moving outward, trying to knock that marble from the house, but can't do it. Instead, ends up beyond in the 0. Big miss there for the Green Ducks. What can the Blackjacks do? They add on to their lead. Good throw here for the Green Ducks into the red. Speed being carried there. Oh! Ends up knocking them ever closer to the button, but the Blackjacks do get some more points. Final throw. Are the Green Ducks going to play this safe?
Ooh,
no,
no.
they won't.
They still win, though.
Almost disaster. Green Ducks finish 7-6.
Man.
Bumblebees and the Wolfpack getting us going with Honey. That throw dead down the middle, but too far. Balto, who was used first, I believe, last time out for the Wolfpack, goes out for
He's
2.
the alpha. He leads the pack.
Second end starts with Hive. Down the middle. Can't use that team
Oh,
as
yeah,
a
the Bumblebees
backstop when the
sucked
team
in
member
their
is
qualifying
already
thing.
out of the
What's going on
house.
here?
Remus goes very wide here, just barely catches the blue ring.
That could be the
Far
difference
top
maker.
side.
Could
Just
be the
a
difference
safe
maker.
1-point throw there. Not very aggressive, however. See if that comes back to haunt them. Leaving that middle open, the Bumblebees tie it up.
We'll see what happens.
Good throw there by
Wolfpack have a
Bumble.
good.
You're serious.
Why
What
so
kind of
serious?
response do they have? Only one more, but it's enough to give them the lead. But still, that middle is wide open. Stinger. Final throw there. Oh, collects teammate.
Okay, so
And
could be bad for
still
Wolfpack
gets
here.
some points between the two of them. 5-4.
don't be short.
Wolfpack with the hammer. Can they get it? Yes.
All right, I'm happy with that. I didn't feel Bumblebees.
Bottom near side of the sheet, I should
Good.
say, was
So,
wide open.
Right with that.
And they decided, let's collect the points. Fenrir delivered.
Yes.
On to quarterfinal number 4. It's the Jumpers and Chaos.
You have to do the jump thing
2
with
points
the
in the
chant, right?
dead center, back of the house.
All right.
Start things off for Jump. Now it's Tumult.
I hate their chant thing. It's just a chaotic mess of noise. I guess the intention, but
Position
still.
that marble right in front.
Ooh, that's intimidating. You put it right in front of the other, that way they can't
because if
stop
there's
it.
a head-on collision, you've got that marble right behind you to take most of that energy rather than
Okay.
you being whipped out of the house.
Yep.
Jungle Jumpers go wide on that throw. Take the lead, 3-2.
Energy transference. Ooh,
Good
Chaos
response
is
by
doing
Balls of Chaos.
extremely well.
Now they go up 4-3.
I don't know.
This is Leap for the Jungle Jumpers. Safe 1 to tie
Okay.
it.
And that
No,
puts
they do
pressure
not
on the
have the
outside
hammer
that
here.
Chaos may not be able to
Watching
replicate.
Clutterus
Oh,
also
he's
to
going
that
for
top
it.
side of the ice and trying to go for that inner ring. Instead, settles
All right.
on the
See what
2.
the Jungle Jumpers do.
6-4.
Ooh.
Nice glance there, and exactly what I talked about earlier, where that impact falls.
Let's see what Chaos do.
Where your marble
Don't
is
screw
safe.
yourself up.
Big throw
Nope.
here for
Yeah.
Balls of Chaos, and it secures the win.
That was a hard fought
8 to
one. That was
5.
that was good. Other Jungle Jumper marbles looking at his friend like, "Why'd you hit me?" Just giving him a look like, "Bruh."
And so more of the bracket is filled in.
Anyone
If you
but Solar
this
Flares.
Tournament
Screw the
style
Solar
format,
Flares.
by the way.
So we get
Check out our
7
Skyway
points.
Chase
So
Marble
that will
Run
be
set that has all
11,
the tournament brackets
10.
built within
We
it.
get 9 points.
We get to share our joy of Marble Runs with you, and you are supporting this
Again.
channel as well. So we thank you in advance.
Green Ducks
Solar
smoke
Flares and the Green
the
Ducks
Flares.
in
Come on.
semifinal 1.
Why?
Opening shots, too far.
Why, bro? I think Solar Flares is a little bit more
There we
strategic
get a
to
2
kind of block
from the
something
Solar
in
Flares.
case.
That is Scorch. Mallard. Following a similar line
And
and
closer to
a
the button.
similar result.
Closer to the button
We're all
now.
tied up. Radiance looks to the lower part
Ooh, that's
of
even
the
closer.
house, and oh, that is so close.
Come on, Green Ducks.
They're going to call it a 2.
There we go,
Same
come on.
thing there. Wow, these teams are mirroring each other on those
Flares
shots.
closer if we're doing a
Right on the
tie.
edge of that 3-point ring, but it is scored a 2 for both. Now
Ooh.
right down the middle,
There we
collisions
go.
for the Solar Flares.
Could be good for
Able
Green
to
Ducks here. Let's see
increase
what they
their
do.
point total by 1.
Just need one.
Green Ducks.
There we
They
go.
also try to get the multiple ricochet, and it is enough.
Thank you.
6-5.
Thank you,
Green
Ducks.
are moving on to the final.
Screw the Flares. the Phoenix Suns of the
Semifinal number
thing. Like
2.
you look at their logo and you look at the Phoenix
Wolfpack
Suns of the
and
NBA.
Balls
It's
of
kind of like,
Chaos.
yeah, it's kind of similar. This should be hard.
Balto.
Ooh,
Very
on the line.
strategic is that marble.
Yeah, he didn't overshoot it. That's how strategic he
Tumult.
was.
Looks low.
What's he doing?
1 for 1.
Are they just going to follow the same pattern? Is that what Chaos's plan is? I noticed everyone's given up on
Remus.
guarding so far and just like,
Just
we need to go to the
left of
middle. Go to the
center.
middle.
In that 2-point right ring. Under the button is worth 5. Red ring 3, white
Overshot.
ring 2, and the blue ring 1.
I might cost Chaos there.
Wolfpack very safe.
Hey, it's blocking and any
Covering that up, but they
Ooh,
are
different angle.
touching. So that does open the possibility for a ricochet, and I think that's what Balls of Chaos were attempting there. They're able to curl around those two, but not
Still
displace
close.
them. 5-3, the Wolfpack in the final end here, adding to it 8-3.
Just over the
This is going to
line.
take a big throw from Balls of Chaos to come out of this one. The duty will fall to
that's-
Disarray,
Nah.
who tries to get that teammate into the red and onto the button. Can't do it. Wolfpack get the win, 8-5. Balls of Chaos come up just short.
That was a good attempt. 5.5. Balls of Chaos.
And so, our final has been
Chaos beat Flares.
determined.
Don't let them get another medal. Screw the Flares. Don't let them get a medal. Do not let them get a medal. Don't let them get a medal. Come on,
First,
Chaos.
we have to do the bronze medal match.
Don't let them get a medal
Solar
here.
Flares, 12th in the overall standings versus
Screw you,
Balls
Flares.
of Chaos. They are 10th in the overall standings. The Flares send out Scorch first. Chaos will respond with Tumult.
Good.
Down the middle here
Very good.
and 2
Very good.
for BOC. Solar Flares. They come to the low side. Oh, just out the back of the house. They have 2 that have attempted to catch the back half of that blue ring. They've
I
been
hate your chant, Balls of
unsuccessful in
Chaos.
both. That one also an unsuccessful throw for Anarchy. Ember. And a couple of throws left for this team. They need to make them count,
Yeah.
and they do. 2-2.
I think that's Balls of Chaos would be
What can
slightly
Clutter
closer to
do?
the button.
One more throw for each team after this one.
Good. Good.
Gives Balls of Chaos the lead, 3-2. Here's Radiance.
Hopefully he sucks.
Angling off to the far side.
Ooh,
Let's
that's
try
good.
to sneak between those marbles, but they lead 4-3.
All right,
It comes
get on
down
the board.
to Disarray.
Get on the board.
Can Balls of Chaos claim the bronze? No! Solar Flares are bronze medalists in curling. Wouldn't think of Solar anything doing well on frozen ice, heat and the cold, but boy, they...
Solar Flares suck.
made it work. Well done to the Solar Flares. And now we are on to the
So
final.
instead of anyone but Savage Speeders, it's anyone but Savage Speeders,
versus
and
Wolfpack.
right below them, anyone but Solar Flares now.
Ducks
Yes,
begin
screw
with
that.
a 3 in the back of the
Silver for
center
Wolfpack,
red
gold for
ring.
Green Duck.
Quacky
What in the
gives
world
way
is he
to
doing?
Balto, who goes wide. Big mistake there
was
for
he
the
doing?
Wolfpack. And they've not made many of those.
It's not even on my screen. I'm in front of the screen
Ducky.
back there.
Lances off. Oh, puts both of them into the 2. It does increase their total 4-0. But it's dangerous at the back there. Wolfpack need to carry some speed and try to knock those Green Ducks out. That is what they try, but they couldn't do it. 4-2.
There is an advantage here for Wolfpack, despite the
Here's
lost
Mallard.
marble. Oh my
Well
God.
done. Beautiful shot. Knocks
Wow.
the Wolfpack back out into the 1-point ring and gives the Green Ducks a 5-point lead.
I think
with 2
Wolfpack have
throws
just
to go
given
after
up.
This one.
There's no way.
It'll be 6-2
They'd have to
Billy
land in the
with the
middle
final throw for the
to
Green
do
Ducks.
anything.
Trying to get gold, and they go right through the house. Is
So
the
unless
door open
Wolfpack-
for a combo?
Get a 5, that's it.
Fenrir tries to carry speed, misses.
Yeah, gold for Green
The
Ducks,
Green
so for
Ducks
Wolfpack.
have 1 gold in
I
curling.
mean, watch this shot.
Their first gold
This.
of these games.
Amazing. Green Ducks.
Congratulations.
Wolfpack,
The Wolfpack
and
get the
the team that
silver.
shall not be named.
And Solar Flares.
I said we
get
don't
the
name them.
bronze.
They're Voldemort.
Solar Flares now have 1 medal of every color so far. Wolfpack have 2 silvers. Green Ducks, that is their first gold. They've got 3 bronze. Also, with this being the final team event of these games, that means we get to crown a Best Captain Award. 5 team events that we've had. And I'm happy to announce that the winner after all 5 with the most cumulative team points is the Green Ducks Mallard. 67-61 over Snowy from the Snowballs. Team Momo's Momo also tied at 61 for third.
I'll
As we
take
look
it.
at the overall standings here in the Marble League, Green Ducks have
Eighth
jumped
place again.
7 spots to the
As
lead.
someone posted on the video, like mid-mo. That's Momo. We're always in the middle. Where's Solar Flares at? They're still... Solar Flares either are annoyingly annoying, or they're at the bottom of the barrel, and they're at the bottom of the barrels. Hazers, Galactic are sucking, and Bumblebees. All 3 of these teams sucking. Gliding Glaciers, Host Curse is striking and is very real, but they've had some good performances. It's just on the opposite side of stuff, but they at least have a bronze in their name. So far, Green Ducks is ahead. Jungle Jumpers, ooh. I'd be happy with the Green Ducks winning. I think they won the first time they appeared. The whole season, I mean. Did they? I think they did. I'd be happy with Jungle Jumpers or Green Ducks winning. Crazy Cat's Eyes? I don't know. Wolfpack would be the first of the new teams to win. And Blackjacks. Ooh. Very close. Snowball's also right there. Where are we at? 88. Okay, so we are 11 points in perspective. So it's actually very close down to 8th place. Because that's only 11 points. So basically, just by placing where you're at, you're going to get ahead. Balls of Chaos is further behind. So this is actually very good for Momo. So we do get a good shot.
They now have a 2-point advantage over the Jungle Jumpers. Crazy Cat's Eyes dropped 2. Wolfpack up 5, knocking on the door of the podium. Savage Speeders down 4. That's a bit surprising. We'll see you for the next
Good.
event, the ski jump.
Okay, now, ski jump. Okay, yeah, this got changed. Originally it said tomorrow, but nope, today. And I'm like, oh, okay, well. All right, so the 18th is the ski jump. How is climbing going to work? No, really, how is climbing going to work? Snow tubing. Curious what that one's going to be. I'm very curious about climbing. What is climbing going to be? Curling was good. Probably one of my favorite events out of all this thing in general. Solar flares suck. Team Momo, we don't support solar flares. Solar flares, they've screwed us enough this season to be an annoyance now. It's enough. So it's almost anyone but Savage Speeders, but I would even take Savage Speeders over solar flares at this point. Screw the flares. You know, that Cope and Sieve song's in my head. Goodbye, I gotta go. I hate the flares.